In order to bring you more content on a frequent basis, I've decided to try something new. In between my regular car reviews, I thought I'd create some additional content taking you through some of the new releases from manufacturers and giving you a first-hand look at some of these new models and the changes that have been made. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, so press the like button or comment below if you find this interesting and you'd like to see more videos like this. However, if you don't, please be honest with me and let me know what is missing in the comments below. Porsche recently launched the new Macan with increased performance, sharper design, and one of the biggest changes they've made is they've dropped the Macan Turbo. This means the sporty GTS sits atop of the range. The 2.9 litre V6 bi-turbo engine, which is also the same engine found in the Audi RS5 and Audi RS4, now delivers 324 kilowatts, 440 horsepower and 550 newton meters of torque. That's an increase of 44 kilowatts over the previous Macan GTS, 60 horsepower increase and a 30 newton meters of torque increase. The same amount of power that was previously available in the Macan Turbo. It accelerates from 0 to 100 in 4.3 seconds with a now standard Sport Chrono package and reaches a top speed of 272 km an hour. The Macan S is now equipped with a 2.9 litre V6 bi-turbo engine that produces 20 kilowatts more and 26 kilowatts more horsepower than before, with 280 kilowatts and 380 horsepower and 520 newton meters of torque. The same amount of power that was previously available with the Macan GTS. This propels the vehicle from standstill to 100 km in 4.6 seconds with the optional Sports Chrono package. Without it, you'll get to 100 in 4.8 seconds, while it has a top speed of 259 km an hour. The base model Macan has a newly developed turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 195 kilowatts, 265 horsepower and 400 newton meters of torque. This serves as the entry point to the Macan range and accelerates from 0 to 100 in 6.2 seconds with the optional Sports Chrono package, or without it, it'll reach it in 6.4 seconds, and it has a top speed of 232 km an hour. All engines are coupled to the 7-speed Porsche dual clutch transmission, the PDK transmission, and the Porsche Traction Management PTM all-wheel drive system. The Macan GTS and S weigh in at just over 1900 kilos, and the Macan is slightly lighter at 1845 kilos. Fuel consumption for the Macan GTS is a combined 9.9 litres per 100 kilometres. The Macan S has similar figures with a combined 9.9 to 9.8 litres per 100 kilometres, and the base Macan is the most fuel efficient of all of them, and it has a combined fuel consumption of 8.8 to 8.7 litres per 100 kilometres. The chassis has been optimised further. The Macan now responds with even more sensitivity and more directly to your driving situation and road conditions, giving the driver even better feedback via the steering wheel. That's impressive given I've driven the previous Macan GTS, and that was probably the best handling SUV that I've ever driven before. The handling has been improved with elements such as damper characteristics of the Porsche Active Suspension Management, or PASM as it's known, and it's been readapted specifically for this model. It actively and continuously regulates the dampening force for each individual wheel. PASM is available as an option for Macan and is standard for the S and the GTS models. The Macan GTS now sets itself apart from the other derivatives even more than before, with the sports air suspension which lowers the body by 10 millimeters and is now standard. The dynamic benefits of the new GTS are above all due to the fact that the air suspension is 10% more rigid on the front axle and 15% more firmer on the rear axle compared with its predecessor. The optional GTS Sports package further increases the dynamic potential of the car with 21-inch GT design wheels with performance tyres and Porsche Torque Vectoring Plus. Porsche has further sharpened the visuals of its compact SUV with a number of specific changes. One of these being the redesigned nose with an inlay in the exterior colour, which emphasises the Macan's width, making it look even more imposing on the road. On the new GTS, the centre of the nose section, as well as other elements, are finished off in black. The rear is now rounded off towards the road by a striking diffuser in a particularly technical design. Here at the front end, it features a new 3D textured structure which is also extended to the car's side blades. The LED headlights with the Porsche Dynamic Lighting System PDLS and sports design exterior mirrors are now standard on all models. A total of 14 colours are available for the new Macan, including the new colours Papaya Metallic, which is a colour of the Porsche which you can see on the video, and there's also Gentian Blue Metallic, as well as Python Green for the Macan GTS, but only with the GTS Sports package. The wheels you get 19-inch wheels on the Macan, you get 20-inch wheels on the Macan S and 21-inch wheels for the Macan GTS. A total of 7 new wheel designs have also been added to the range. The Macan interior gets a whole new center console with a touch surface. Its new operating concept, which makes use of a touch surface instead of tactile buttons, brings a clear structure to the cockpit. A new shorter selector lever sits in the center of the clearly organized control module. The analog clock at the top of the dashboard is now also standard equipment. And a number of leather upholstery and contrasting seam packages are available in Gentian Blue, Papaya or Crayon, and these are all optionally available to add new color highlights to the interior. The Macan continues to offer many online functions and services as standard. These can be all controlled via the 10.9-inch Full HD touch display of the Porsche Communication Management or by means of voice commands. The Macan adopts the new multi-function and GT Sport steering wheels from the 911. GTS Sports package available only for the top model also contains specific and exclusive equipment for the interior. This includes 18-way sport seats, the carbon interior package, race text upholstery with extended leather elements, various items with contrast stitching and GTS lettering in Python Green. Interestingly, around 80% of all Macan buyers are new Porsche customers, and Porsche says a lot of those buyers are women buyers. In Australia, the Macan models will be additionally equipped as follows. For the Macan GTS, you'll get, as standard, Sports Chrono package, including redesigned mode switch, 19-inch collapsible spare wheel, metallic paint, Bose surround sound system, automatic dimming mirrors, Porsche entry and drive, lane change assist, park assist front and rear, with reversing camera and surround view, side airbags in the rear compartment and privacy glass, driver's memory package and Apple CarPlay. Standard on the Macan S will be metallic paint, the front apron sports design, side skirts with side blades, rear apron all painted in exterior colour, again the Bose surround sound system, 18-inch collapsible wheel, automatic dimming mirrors, 75 litre fuel tank, Porsche entry and drive, lane change assist, park assist front and rear, with reversing camera and surround view, side airbags in the rear compartment, privacy glass, 14-way comfort seats with memory package and Apple CarPlay. The base level Macan comes standard with 19-inch Macan design wheels with a new design. Interior package is in piano finish black, 18-inch collapsible wheel, automatic dimming mirrors, 75 litre fuel tank, Porsche entry and drive, lane change assist, park assist front and rear with the reversing camera and surround view, side airbags in the rear compartment, privacy glass, 14-way comfort seats with memory package and Apple CarPlay. The new Macan models are available to order now and expected to arrive in Australia from Q4 2021, with Europeans likely seeing these on the road in October 2021. The Australian pricing before on-road costs: the base level Macan will cost you $84,800, which is similar to the outgoing model. The Macan S is a tiny bit more expensive than previous. It's $105,800, and the Macan GTS, they've whacked another $10,000 more than the previous model, is now $129,800 before on-road costs. Thanks for watching everyone, and tell me what you think in the comments below.